fucking
Alright,
thing.
wait, what the fuck is a trash?
What the fuck is a fucking...
He said the whale ring safe something base. Like he
Ring,
said it's a
ring,
truck.
ring, ring.
He
I have one
said it's
else.
like a
I have a
truck,
chocolate one in there.
but it's trading for drags. He said mutated drags. It's trading for.
Oh, hang on, but you better shut up. Let's go, AJ.
And chocolate trading for drags these days. These days. These days. These days. Oh, and no, Sonic. I hate Sonic. Don't ever. No, I hate Sonic. Oh, he always come to my chat say, "You want
Yo,
to trade?"
AJ. Yo, AJ. Get out from my darkness. Get in for your Christmas garb.
Dude, no.
Wait, did I say can? I meant yeah, darkness garb. My bad. Darkness garb for your Christmas cannon. I mean, not Christmas cannon, but Christmas garb. Darkness garb for
No, he's a
Christmas garb.
D-Wad. He's a D-Wad. Nah, he's a D-Wad. He's a D-Wad, my boy. Low key, no. He said he wouldn't want my cannon.
I don't know about Christmas, but I can do Ice Fire or something else.
Oh yeah, that's Dick one. That's Dick one, and I don't wanna hear it. Probably. Fucking retarded. My bro, he Dick like you, but not Dick like me. Got it.
Why would you want another man to do that? Just saying.
Shut the fuck up.
Actually, things that are high in demand is this, probably, wars, or cannons.
Say,
There you go.
toy sucks these days. See, boys, you supposed to be inviting me. Because I'm supposed to be doing a W trade.
I'm gonna get off. I gotta go eat dinner.
I'm probably supposed to get off. Oh, I hate it. No offense, I just hate it.
Orcalero.
今回は以前募集久しぶりにブレインロット復帰しますっていうのも昔のように、バンバン上げて投稿していくん
AT&T, everyone deserves
Wow.
Dinner.
Oh, right.
Dinner.
Are we live? We are live indeed. Beanie, what do we get out of it if you fuse it?
Los Trios.
A Los Trios.
Los Trios.
That's what it is. I hope you guys enjoy it. You guys can fight for it.
Los Trios.
Thank you guys so much for watching this short live stream. Listen, I'm going to be posting a video later on today, so just be on the lookout for that. I love you all.
Mary Jane watched from behind hospital glass at Peter's Aunt May. When Peter called her, MJ explained that Aunt May was still in intensive care and she'd fallen.
Matt got me in the
She
YouTube
was
video.
being kept alive thanks to their machines, as they hoped her body would eventually recover. And
Matt got me in the
there.
YouTube video.
But they also said that the family would make it through like she always does. He wanted that he should be there with her if there was anything he could do. But according to MJ, all they could do was wait for now. They wouldn't even let her in the same room as Aunt May. So MJ told Peter that the best thing he could do for her right now would be to deal with anything he needed to do and get the people responsible for shooting her. There wasn't anything to do with the hospital besides cry. Peter agreed and promised to check in whenever he could, telling her that if there were any changes at all, then she should call him immediately. MJ then asked Peter if he was okay. No, I'm a long freaking way from okay, MJ. But at least I've got something to do. Otherwise, I think I just ripped my own eyes out. One thing's for sure, though. You're gonna see a lot more people being taken to the hospital before this day is out. As he swung across the dark city of New York, Spider-Man thought to himself that the only lead he had was a list of 4 black market gun dealers that don't like to disclose the identities of their customers. But he knew he could fix that. And he did so very, very quickly, making light work of several goons. Now he made it to the last one after breaking into his penthouse and catching him in his PJs. The dealer tried to feign ignorance, but Spider-Man just threw him into a wall. You sell guns intended for one thing only, to kill people from far away, because like you, the people who buy your garbage are cowards, afraid to get too close. So you live up here, with the rich folk, high above the ground where your guns are used, while the cowards who buy from you fire at innocent people from across the street. Expecting Spider-Man to try and turn him into the police, the dealer called his bluff, wondering what he was going to do since half the country was looking to arrest the so-called hero. But Spider-Man wasn't feeling very heroic right now. He reeled back with the man in hand and flung him right out the window. The criminal cried out in horror as he plummeted several stories before a bit of webbing latched onto his foot. As he barely hung there, Spider-Man appeared again, wondering if the man wanted to ask the same question again. When he didn't, Spider-Man started asking some of his own, along with any relevant names. The dealer did exactly as he was told. The first 2 names belonged to rich hunters, but the third name, that was the name Spider-Man was looking for. Jake Martino, a freelance hitman that was willing to take on the jobs nobody else wanted. That meant the hit wasn't personal. Someone hired him. The dealer said Jake had friends in high places, making him untouchable. But Spider-Man didn't care. He needed to find him quickly before he left the city. While some police officers were dealing with a homeless man who peed in an alleyway, they soon realized that thanks to Spider-Man's webbing, they were now trapped there. Spider-Man did this so he'd be able to borrow their car and access the records. It took a while, but eventually he had everything he needed on the hitman. But when he got to the guy's place, it was already too late. The entire apartment was clean. After having one of his windows broken, the landlord came to see what was going on. Spider-Man apologized on account of being in a hurry. But considering this guy also saw Spider-Man fighting alongside Captain America during the superhero Civil War, as a veteran himself, he was willing to look past it. With that, Spider-Man asked where he'd be able to find Jake Martino. Apparently, the guy made his escape about half an hour ago and was headed to the train station. This immediately made sense to Spider-Man, since an assassin like Jake wouldn't be able to go to the airport with his tools. And just like that, Spider-Man leapt out the window yet again, much to the landlord's displeasure. But as Spider-Man swung away, he also added that 2 other guys were just looking for Jake before him. Spider-Man's best guess was that whoever hired him was looking to take the shooter out too, to make sure the hero couldn't find out who ordered the hit. That just made finding Jake all the more important.
The hit. Bro, what? Harry, what are you talking about?
As he swung inside in front of several civilians.
Right, Henry finna get banned because he's talking about.
Not you. Like, the fucking. Wow.
Wait, Rob has all those mutated drags? No way.
No, good.
Oh.
He knew this was his only chance. Seeing as the guy tried to kill him and his family, Spider-Man's best shot was showing himself like this and looking out for a big reaction. And with any luck, that reaction would be enough to trigger his spider sense. The crowd of people just looked at the darkly suited vigilante as he looked around, concentrating intensely. Just then, his plan worked. Spider-Man found his prey. He was happy to see the killer immediately start running. He wanted him to run. As the assassin unloaded the clip from his Uzi, Spider-Man thought about how he wanted the man to know what it feels like to be hunted, to feel cornered, to feel outgunned, to feel doomed, to be a dead man walking. Jake quickly swapped weapons, but it was too late. Spider-Man made him drop it by breaking his arm. Pick it up. You've still got one good arm. Go ahead. No, I said pick it up. Spider-Man removed his mask. Not so easy, is it, when the other side fights back? Not as easy as shooting an old woman through a window from across the street, is it? He viciously punched him in the face, sending the man's glasses flying. You shot her. You shot my aunt. The hitman began to beg, but Peter threw him into a support beam, telling him to shut up. Martino didn't show any mercy, so why should he? You're a coward. The worst kind of coward, who hides behind a telescopic lens and fires from cover. Afraid to show your face. Afraid to look your victims in the eye. Peter then told the man to look him in the eyes and tell him what he saw. But when the man didn't speak up, Peter decided to make it clear. Tears filling his enraged eyes. I'm going to kill you. After you tell me who hired you. Tell me now and I'll end this fast. Hesitate, drag this out, and I'll show you depths and levels of pain you've never even dreamed of. He could tell Martino was going to give up the name. But then, he felt it. Several gunshots rang out as he jumped out of the way. Martino fell unconscious as the perp ran off. Peter immediately threw a tracking device in the direction of the shooter and thankfully managed to get his boot. As some officers rushed in, Spider-Man knew that there was always a chance the shooter would discover the tracker and take it off. But he also couldn't afford to lose Martino in case he woke
What's the
back
W
up.
tray, Rob?
Latching onto the ambulance that kept him, Spider-Man asked himself if he was really prepared to kill the man for shooting his aunt. The answer was clear to him. Yes. He knew that in another time and place, he would have been ashamed of that answer. But not now. Not today. But it was clear to him that the universe was still capable of dramatic irony as they pulled into the same hospital where Aunt May was being cared for. A part of him was offended by the thought of the same hand being used to keep Aunt May alive being used to do the same for a guy like this. But another part of him could see the symmetry in it all, and approved. And just then, MJ called out to him. She was worried about him, but he was more interested in Aunt May's condition. But it wasn't good. She wasn't gonna make it. As they held each other, Peter played the words on repeat in his mind. Coma. Life support was all that was keeping her alive. It was only a matter of time. A matter of time. Elsewhere, Jake Martino was officially pronounced dead. A sniper was killed from a distance by another guy with a gun and good aim. Again, the symmetries were just piling on at this point. Peter assured MJ that things would be alright. As long as Aunt May was still alive, they'd get through this and somehow save her. Just then, Peter felt the proximity of his spider tracer. He knew it was time. A man was on the phone, giving an update on Martino's condition, assuring the person on the line that their target didn't get the chance to talk. He'd asked if there was anything else he needed to do, but was interrupted. Peter shot his webs over the man's mouth while telling him to be quiet. Then he took out the phone as the person on the other end confirmed that it was his idea to have the apartment cleared out. As Peter secretly listened in, the man tried to tell his minion to lay low for a while. It was only a single sentence. Peter immediately recognized the voice. Hello, Mr. Fisk. Well, hello, Mr. Parker. What may I do for you? Just one thing, Mr. Fisk. You can die. I can die. Mr. Parker, let me explain the world to you. I don't die. I have some who do that for me and some who do that because of me. But I don't die. It would be a violation of the laws of nature, Mr. Parker. Peter responded by saying that in the last 48 hours, he'd broken just about every law possible. As he lifted the red-suited goon by the neck with one hand, he didn't see the harm in breaking another. He explained that once he pulls out the webbing, he was expecting to hear everything the man knew about the guy he just shot. After harshly ripping it off, the man tried to say that he didn't know anything, but Peter wasn't buying it. Don't lie. I can hear your heart.
Is that Z Bubsley?
Yo,
Yo.
can you hear me or what?
Yeah.
All right, no, I was gonna trade Henry that submarine right here, but fucking or whoever had it here, bro. But this dude, I was gonna trade it, like trade it to, had backed out on the trade or whatever, bro. But I was gonna fucking get it. Who's the one that has it though?
I do.
Yeah.
You have it?
Yeah. I supply with a trade.
I know, cause it's good, bro. Cause this dude said he would have gave me a fucking.
If that wasn't really true,
neon garb for it, and then he switched up his fucking mind.
Mm.
Yeah, because one of my friends yesterday, from the same dude that I was gonna trade it to, bro, he got a fucking lovely spider off of a 450 mil zombie submarine, bro. From the same dude. That's why I was gonna fucking try to get the submarine and then fucking trade it, but this dude's like, he backed out at the end. Yeah, bro. Bad way.
No, I'm not sad. No, because I traded
You
that
said you
Neon
got an
King.
offer. You're gonna get an offer for it, right?
I had an offer, but he already declined it.
I
Like
feel you, bro. That's how this
yeah, he
dude
got
goes, man.
no,
Yo,
because
Hux, what you got, Way?
he has the guard I can give him 2 cannons.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Hux.
that Neon Cannon, I got like a lot of stuff out of it.
Oh hell yeah! At least you got some good stuff, bro. Shit.
Yeah, no, he gave me a diamond cannon back, and he gave me like a lot of other
Holy
stuff.
shit.
Yeah,
So it's still a W, eh?
Yeah, he gave me a two traded
And
guard bag with
you be getting
diamond.
them trades, bro. Shit. Literally, bro, you guys be getting some good trades.
And then I like no, wait. What will you trade for a like that stick thing, like better than a spider, no, better than a dragon? A
Oh, the
gold one with a trade
fucking.
on it? Yeah.
Oh, is it a lightning one, bro?
I think so.
I think we had one, bro. Or DC Marks had one, a gold one. And fucking,
gold.
we have a fucking chocolate one right now. I don't know if you guys want to offer for the chocolate one.
No, because I can give me one like any second. If somebody
But
wants
what do
one.
they want? What do they want to overcharge and shit or what?
No, like for me, like I can buy off of him for a spiral.
I
But,
see.
like-
I see. Yeah, that's good, bro. It's
But, like-
because we tried to flip it yesterday, and not that much people were interested in it in the chat. We usually get like what people are interested in and shit, you know?
No, like the gold one I need index because on the weekend my gold base may disappear. I mean
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Then the default truck
Yo,
I just need
Hux,
an index. Actually.
I'm a big fan. Hux is like, what
just
the fuck?
AFK? Like
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Nah, Hux is good. Way I've seen bro play the hood and shit. Damn, bro.
no, yeah, I play the hood, but not that much. I have like 30 million now.
Oh, I don't even know how much I got. I got like, fuck, who knows? How do you pass me money up in that motherfucker?
You drop
you can't.
money. No, you can, but like you go to the ATM.
Yeah, because Hux said he was gonna fucking pass me a rack and shit. He never did. Nah.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, bro, but I'm sorry, bro. I would have traded you, eh?
wait, what would you trade for a gold cannon with 2 trades on it, by the way?
It's because low-key, I don't... Right now, all I have is, like, just dragons, bro.
Dragons?
I traded for a carnival one. Guess what I gave, bro? A fucking base dragon with a trait and a fucking base Esoc for a carnival dragon.
Carnival dragon. Oh, wait. What we do for a gold cannon with 2 trades on it? 500, like 45 mil, I think.
Damn.
What we do for that?
Because right now, I just have a garb, bro, but low-key, the cannon's still worth more than a garb.
Wait, what kind of guard bag is it?
Base fucking garb, bro.
Yeah, no, I have a spot with a good trade on it. No, 1 trade on it. Then I have
Yeah.
a diamond guard bag with two
bro.
trades, 750. And I have a diamond cannon right now.
I see. Yeah, bro, I'll try to go live and see if Chilulu or WD would want to offer for it, alright? Low key, fuck. I'm homeless.
Yeah, man, I may join this kid and trade with him. He lets me join.
Alright, bro, but Hux, you guys have a good one. You too, Henry.
I bet.
Alright, for sure, bro. Peace out.
Peace. I mean, We know now that one thing is for Jack now. Who's this kid? Who's a Pokemon? Why is he on PC, my boy? Walk in.
I'm on PC. Okay.
Yet again,
Yo,
Vab.
Vab, what do you got in your base? It's not on PC.
Yeah, what do you have in your base?
apparently unimpressed by Spider-Man's cheap theatrics, believing the
What do you have on your base?
Or wear him out.
Why are you sitting out? You better get
Spider-Man
kicked.
said nothing. Kingpin was pissed.
You better get kicked. You have the same username as me in the back. 2019. No, 19. Yeah, have that.
Stood for something that Fisk could never understand. That it represents a promise about all the things he said he would do, and all the things he said he would never do. All the lines he said he would never cross, because doing so would destroy everything Spider-Man stood for. And that was why Fisk was confused. Spider-Man wasn't here to kill him. He began to peel away the mask and costume altogether. Peter Parker was here to kill him. And just like that, he rushed into action yet again as Kingpin prepared a fist of his own. Peter drew blood as he crashed into Fisk's oversized jaw, with the crowd roaring. But as Peter pushed his enemy's nose in, he didn't hear them at all. As he broke the reinforced concrete with Fisk's body, there was no crowd, no jokes, no cute remarks, no acrobatics, no webbing, no tricks. As he kicked, there was only one thing on Peter's mind. His boot crunched on Fisk's face as he thought about how this was the man responsible for the bullet that tore through one of the two people he loved more than life itself. As he viciously beat into the downed inmate, he corrected himself. As he forced his blow into Fisk's trachea until he spewed blood, he knew that this wasn't a man. It was a target. Peter flung his target across the room, looming over him. Peter explained that Fisk had done something very important that he should have remembered before he decided to put a bullet through someone too old and frail to get out of the way. That for all his money, cruelty, and big talk, he didn't have any real power. He couldn't fly, stick to walls, turn into living flame, or stretch out across a 20-foot room. At the end of the day, you're just a fat man with an attitude. A balloon just waiting for someone to stick a needle in it. And me? I'm the needle. Kingpin cried in rage as he reached for his enemy. Peter ducked, dodged, leapt, and evaded before cracking the villain across the face with enough force to knock his teeth out. I'll kill you. Swear to God, I'll kill. Get up, Fisk. I said, get up. Go to hell. I'll get up when I can't. Peter lifted the 450-pound man with one hand by the flesh of his chest. One slap. 2, 3. It was unending. Peter then held his prey aloft by the blubber. Balloon, needle. Now, here's how it's gonna happen. Peter lifted his hand to Kingpin's open mouth. I pour a stream of webbing deep into your throat, your esophagus, all the way down into your lungs, filling them completely. The only way to remove it surgically would be to cut out your lungs, which could not possibly be done before you die from lack of oxygen. I turn your entire respiratory system into one big solid chunk of useless tissue and webbing. It takes 3 seconds. Peter began the countdown. 1.
What are you watching? Like, yo, walking.
Pick a cup, choose your
My boy.
Horror and fear in Fisk's eyes were on full display. But much to his confusion, Peter lowered his hand. Then he threw the tyrant into a wall. If you're going to kill me, get it over with. Oh, I will. I said I was going to kill you, and I am. But I didn't say I was going to do it today. Peter admitted that he'd learned something from Fisk about cruelty and timing. He knew that he'd done something far worse to Kingpin than just kill him. He'd beaten him. And on top of that, everyone in the room saw him do it. And they'll tell their friends, and those guys will tell their own, and on and on. Soon enough, the entire city, no, the entire country, will know what Kingpin already does. That he was beaten in public one-on-one. And for a man like Fisk that needed everyone to believe he was unbeatable, this was the worst pain imaginable. Peter wanted him to live with that fact, because he knew it would tear the crime lord apart each and every moment of each and every day. He wanted Fisk to burn in a hell made just for him, at least for a little while. Peter admitted that he'd always tried to avoid killing anyone due to a combination of his own principles and fear of how it would affect his family if he did. He thought May were to die, that would take care of one reason. As for the other, he was willing to make an exception. Then he leaned in real close to give Fisk a breakdown. The exact moment Aunt May dies would be the moment Peter resumes his hunt. And they'd finish what they'd started. And as of right now, Fisk knew there was nothing he could do to stop it. Peter would arrive, and then he would count. 1, 2, 3. And then you'll be dead. I swear to you, on my life and her soul, on everything I hold dear, you'll be dead. In the meanwhile, Fisk would live in the memory, humiliation, and message of this very moment. Then Peter turned to the other criminals and everyone they knew. If anyone comes near him or his family again, if anyone even touches them or anyone else that matters to him, they'd experience this same treatment firsthand. You touch them, you die. Painfully. Slowly. Definitively. Peter shot out a web while telling the downed Kingpin that since he ordered Aunt May's death, it only made sense that his life ends when hers does. So he suggested that Fisk try and convince God to give her every possible second of life. But as he left the scene, he'd add that in Fisk's position, he wouldn't count too much on God. See you around, Mr. Fisk. Count on it. All of the inmates looked at Fisk. He barked at them as he got up, but they didn't waver. The fat man then limped his way to his cell. The Kingpin has been defeated. Check out these videos for more dark Spider-Man stories.
Taking the time to...
Yo, avoid skibbity toilet, bro.
ガラバ2体だけ置くのやめてくんね。来てください。はい、なんですかどうしました
Listen to
お父ちゃん。ねえ、なんか
Listen
さ
to you fucking American people.
もう、ちょっと君後ろ見て。
Maybe. What's the point?
出てきたことないんじゃない
How you gonna avoid skibbity toilet? What the fuck?
アリサはイベは
There's a boy skibby too. Oh, hell no.
聞こえてないのかな聞こえてますよ。ああ、はいはい。こんな最速でスキビに出てきたことないんじゃないあ、いやでも俺のトキシックのやつ最速だったな、あれ。アリシャはイベは秒だったから。
Skibbity nigga, skibbity nigga, super nigga.
I just bought this entire shopping mall, and if this nigga can stay here for 1,000 days, I'll give you $1 million. Did you just come in? Jay, did I say that? Yeah. Very recorded. Yes. Bro, look, I'm really sorry. Just make sure nobody hears me. By the time I get out of here, everybody will hear it on Twitter. You are getting cancelled. All right, how about I double your prize money? You want to bribe me? 1 million. No, 2 million. No, 3 million. 5 million. My brother, you are not bribing me. I'm spoiling your life. Your life is about to spoil. You are getting cancelled. I'm telling everybody on Twitter. And you called me. What do you want? What do you mean, what do I want? You know what? It's fine. You can tell everyone. Are we continuing the challenge? Yeah! But not this challenge. Another one. Come on in. If you can drive through that 25 layer of tape with this Lamborghini, I will give you 10 million.
Ran him over. Please don't shoot me, bro. I know I'm banging. I'm like gang banging right now, but like...